In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. The moon shines bright, the stars align, a tarot reader's heart, a beacon, a sign. Through the mysteries, the hidden truths, I guide you through with every suit. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. Ace of Cups, a heart so true, love will bloom where you choose. The wheel of fortune turns so wide, change is coming, don't hide. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding through life's endless maze. Wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding light through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way, guiding the lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise.
Boy, I tell you. Mercury retrograde is over. I know we're in the post shadow, but goddamn. How y'all doing? Hopefully all is well. I done shuffled the hell out of these cards. I was asked to choose another deck for the overall energy for the water signs. So we're starting off with Cancer. They will be separate. But first off, if you're interested in a personal reading, you know how to get me. You can check out Tempered by Tonya on Etsy, or you can shoot me an email and I'll do a pre-recorded video for you. My prices right now for a 30-minute reading is $77.77. One question. It varies. You might want to check on Etsy for that one because I don't really offer that one much. But with the 30-minute, you get 3 questions total you can ask, and 2 yes or no that I add to it. So I don't usually just be 30 minutes, but I'll make it worth your while. Okay? Because we going deep. Okay? So let's get Cancer. First off, give me an overall energy for Cancer for their reading. Okay, time. Keeping up. Immense effort. Advance. A lot of you are definitely advancing. Becoming braver. Where'd all this courage come from? Is it the Leo energy here? You could have Leo in your chart, but it says becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. A lot of you are feeling like, you're lagging behind. So you're about to make up for that, huh? Towards the end of August. Well, the last couple of weeks of August. You're feeling more confident, I feel, too. Like you realize in order to get what you want, there has to be some moves done. Okay, so you're advancing higher and higher. I feel like you was focused on time though with this. It was like a time focus thing. Maybe you were feeling down and out because their eyes look so sad, but I'm seeing the color blue too. So maybe you were feeling down, Cancer. You wasn't feeling like yourself, and maybe this was because you felt the need to hurry up and change the way you see things, or maybe experience a little bit more in life, more life experience. So that is for you. So you're going to be advancing. You're going to be putting in a lot of effort the rest of August to get where you want to be, and you're finding the courage to do so. So I like that. And this is something new for you. Pisces energy with the perspective, because that's hangman energy. So let's get 3 cards for Cancer. We're going to do past, present, future, and then we're going to clarify. Past, present, future. Well, no, this is general messages, not past, present, future. Give me general messages for Cancer. I feel like you're moving forward out of a break period and finding some type of balance, or speaking some type of truth. We have Libra. Maybe you've been on break trying to get some rest. Yes, King of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That was something definitely you needed to take a break from. And I understand that. I feel like you had to walk away from something, or you walked away from something to try to maybe meditate or maybe focus more on you, Cancer. I feel like that's what you were doing, and you're being justified by doing that. Because I'm definitely feeling that. And this could be you just taking accountability for self. Okay. What is this 4 of Swords about? What is Cancer taking a break from? What is Cancer taking a break from? What is Cancer taking a break from? Y'all know that's going to drive me crazy, so I got to try to bend them back in shape. What is Cancer taking a break from? I feel like this is more of a self-love journey for you that you're going to be taking in August if you haven't done so already, because remember, time doesn't exist in the 5D. I feel like you're well rested now. 4 of Swords. That was something maybe you lost interest in, or you were no longer passionate about, and you're trying to, gain some type of courage, strength here. I feel like this took a lot of courage for you to do, though, to give up and let go of something that you no longer felt the energy to deal with. Leo energy, air sign, fire sign. Also, there's a need, maybe if you were dealing with a fire sign, feel the need to hold back from saying what you truly wanted to say in order to keep the peace, to overcome some type of obstacle. But tell me about this strength. Yeah, you needed to heal. You was taking on too much responsibilities, and maybe things weren't quite emotionally fulfilling for you, Cancer. So I definitely see that, you feel the need to take a break from something or someone. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, to take care of self. We got strong Aquarius, strong Leo here. Okay, that's the major arcana. Maybe this is something that was pressured by family, but I feel like something's not genuine. So, yeah, you need to take a break to heal. I feel like you took on too much. I feel like a lot of you was taking on family problems too. So you're feeling the need to separate. I feel like instead of you, telling them this and that, you just, because you were dealing with someone that's hot-tempered with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe a wishy-washy type energy, but we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're admitting defeat in a situation. You held strong long enough, and now you need to heal, and you'll be focusing on you. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups for Cancer. Okay. Yeah, you chose your peace. Yeah. This is juggling energy, you trying to find balance. And I feel like things could have got out of hand when it came to communication. I feel like you couldn't get through to somebody, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like this is somebody that thinks irrationally. You couldn't get through to them. You tried to be patient with this person. And like I say, you just walked away because we got Eight of Cups again. You juggled with the thought of it, You tried to fix the situation or maybe nurture the situation. Queen of Pentacles energy. Some of you could have walked away from a single parent in order to find your peace, and that is very practical of you. So I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles is you in this part. A lot of you too could have walked away from a commitment with someone because they were irrational in their way of thinking. And I feel like you're focusing on grounding yourself and being more loving to yourself, maybe getting back out there and being a social butterfly, especially if you're a Cancer that's newly single. I feel like you feel like, right now is a good time for you to be single and focus on yourself, and see what's out there, figure the world out, maybe go back to school for some of you. You could be. Tell me about this Justice. And we got Sagittarius energy. Strong here. You could have that in your chart. Oh. Tell me about this Justice card. What is this Justice card here for? You could also, too, be finding new ways to make money. So when it comes to your money, you're definitely going to be, your finances are going to be improving. Tell me about the Justice card. What is the Justice card here for? Yeah. You about to shake some shit up. Something unplanned, unexpected is coming in. If you've been waiting on a judgment from a court situation, a lawsuit, it's going to pay out for you because we got the Empress here. But I feel like you needed that beauty sleep because it's paying off. You'll notice your looks changing. You don't look like what you've been through, which is chaos. Aries, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Libra energy, strong in the end. So, yeah, tell me about this Tower. Yeah, you did the work. You've manifested this. You got a wish fulfillment. So, you got money coming in. I feel like it's something you've manifested. Somebody's going to give you something at work. Whatever you do for work, they're going to be giving you something. I feel like some of you could be getting some type of advance. But I feel like something you've manifested, yeah, it's coming in. You're closing out a cycle, starting something new with the Ace of Pentacles here. This could be a very, very financially stable offer. So you coming off as the Empress. So you've upgraded. Due to you walking away from things that wasn't serving you, you managed to upgrade. You needed to take a break from those energies. Okay. I'm claiming that because I'm a Cancer North Node. Okay. Yeah. you're definitely, your looks are changing. Male or female, it don't matter. Okay. And I feel like you manifested and sat back, and that's bringing it in, Cancer, no longer worrying or being concerned about it. So I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's get you some money. Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, I done scratched my arm up, y'all. Oh, that's my box. I was about to say, what is that? I don't see it over there, but I see it right there. Don't pay me no attention, Cancer. One more for Cancer, please. All right, Cancer. Give me some money messages for Cancer for August. Financial growth. So, things are coming into fruition for you. That's abundance. Some of you could be starting a family business to try to get out of this rough patch that you've been in. I feel like you're feeling the need to reinvent yourself, rebrand yourself. Yeah, you're putting plans into motion, which is going to build more security for you. I feel like a lot of you took a time off from work and it's paying off. Yeah, business plan. Make a plan to improve your business. Some of you could even be inheriting some money. Or this is someone wanting to invest in you. You could be signing a contract, because I was called to look under that. See, winning. You will come out on top. So, yeah, as long as you have a business plan, Cancer, you'll come out of this situation, especially if you're an entrepreneur. Oh, I hate how I say that. My accent. But a lot of things are going to be coming into fruition. You could be you can work in hospice, medical, or you could be a healer. This is a family business for some of you. Some of you, like I say, you putting in that hard work. Some of you could be building a team. Cancer. Yeah, because you were settling. So you're definitely advancing after you've settled for so long. Your soul is telling you you're on the wrong path. Allow yourself the time and space to evolve and find your true path. And I feel like you're doing that. Yeah, because anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Your luck is changing. That is like the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, you know. So your perspective is stifling your growth and stomping on your luck. And this is why you're changing it. You're no longer trying to keep up with anyone but yourself. And by you keeping up with yourself, that's helping you progress. I like it. Okay. So now let's get to that person on your mind. Give me the person on, Cancer's mind. Sorry, my own hair. Give me the person on Cancer's mind. Oh, somebody got options. Somebody is keeping you waiting, have a wandering eye, or always busy. Is in your, they're still being distracted. Some of you could be waiting to hear from somebody. Yeah, this is somebody you're in separation with. Reflecting, maybe you've just been wondering how this person was doing lately. This person kept you waiting. It's like this person disappeared out of nowhere because GPS did jump out in reverse. Maybe you're waiting on this person. Yeah, but they're a karmic lesson though. This is a karmic lesson. Yeah. Some of you might have to call the police, or this is somebody that works in law. Maybe you had to call the police on them. Tell me about this distraction. Woo! Yeah, this person had karmic ties. Definitely. Tell me about this distraction. And you were aware that this person was a karmic, or you had karmic ties, or this person, I don't know if they have a third party yet, but we gonna get on it. Tell me about this secluded. What's going on during this separation? Okay. Tell me about this secluded. This person is not quite dealing with the separation like you thought they would. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody that can't really, like, they don't really believe that it's over between y'all. I feel like this is somebody going through some type of mental breakdown during the separation. Somebody can't handle the separation like they thought they would. Yeah, breakup, distance, ignoring. This is somebody that's using distractions to not focus on you. Tell me about this GPS in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody too struggling to keep their distance from you. This is somebody that's trying to keep busy. I feel like this is somebody that has to know where you are. Yeah, they could be even getting readings because they don't know where you are. Somebody getting readings on you, karmic lesson. Or they could be watching them. Yeah. Some of you were dealing with a Jezebel spirit. You are a mirror to each other. Tell me about this police station. Somebody's mad or upset or disappointed that they brought the law into this situation because they did plan on marrying you. And now they're feeling like time's running out. They don't want no more drama. They just want to secure and they want to have it all together. You know, like they want you and them to be able to work together. They want a partnership together through it all. They want no more drama, calm mind, soul alignment. And they want to secure the confident boss bitch that's focused on career. But this is somebody that feels like time's running out. Okay. You held the mirror up to this Jezebel spirit. This person, they were very karmic. There was a lot of lessons to be learned. There was a lot of looking within, or maybe some truthful, honest conversation between you and this person after they kept you waiting for a while. So let's get it. They're feeling upset because they wanted to marry you. They saw themselves marrying you. Give me past energy with this person. What happened in the past? We're going to go in the tarot now. What happened in the past? All right. This connection wasn't meant to go like full on because it was too much of a burden here. Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like this situation wasn't, and I feel like this was fated. Like this was meant to happen, how it happened. If you're in separation with this person, why? Because there was some healing still needed to be done in this connection. Yes, it was divinely guided. Definitely that. You know, this is definitely the lovers. That was a love situation. So somebody didn't really want a commitment. They wanted something, you know, like maybe an open relationship. They didn't want anything serious, whoever this is. And this would lead you carrying the load of the connection. So in the past, you know, this was a divinely guided connection. Okay. Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, you were left carrying the load of this connection because we only have one king here. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that was some healing that needed to be done before this connection came together, and it wasn't quite done yet. Maybe someone needed to go see some counseling. still from some past wounds. Give me maybe some father wounds. I get that energy off of Virgo energy. I saw the Hermit. Somebody withdrew. Give me the current energy. Yeah, that was a breakup with your person. The cycle was closed. So we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's wish was to, maybe break up, disconnect in some type of way. That was a cycle close. So maybe the Queen of Cups or Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius decided to end the relationship. So what's going on? Yeah, somebody lost their temper. That could be an age difference. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was being very irrational when it came to this situation. Maybe they were drinking. Maybe you both were drinking. Somebody was drinking, but not everybody drinks, but somebody was acting out of character. Okay. Knight of Wands is in reverse. So give me the near future. Doesn't look good. This situation, even in the near future, doesn't seem to be emotionally fulfilling. I feel like this situation, you're seeing it as a lost cause. Like you're trapped by this person. Maybe you sometimes think about this situation and it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Tell me, Mom, near future. Yeah, you're still holding on to this situation, which is something is about to get shaken up. What is this Ace of Swords about? Communication. Oh, yeah. This is you walking away. You could be blocking this person in the near future after thinking about it and thinking on it so long. And this is why this person knows that the time is running out, because they're seeing you upgrade yourself. Like you're not willing to deal with their drama anymore. And I feel like somebody's feeling the need to align with you, but a lot of you made a decision. It broke your heart. It wasn't easy. And maybe you fought with seeing the truth for a while, but in the near future, you're going to realize and gain some type of clarity that it's over, and you need to walk away. Like I say, this could be a connection where you were meant to learn something from it. We have Scorpio energy. So there's a transformation. There's a change within you that's causing you to walk away from what doesn't serve you. So we're going to see this person, if they plan to take any action towards you. Does this person plan to take any action towards Cancer? Because I feel like Cancer see it as a dead end, and that they've put in enough effort in this situation, which is why they're growing stronger. It's like, I don't know if this person even have a shot, and we're going to see what came in between this connection. Give me this person's next action towards Cancer. This person is going to eventually move on, but the next action, they're going to try one more time with this Ace of Wands. They're going to try one more time. They at least want sex. They want something physical. They feel like you would reject them anyway. So be careful of this person coming towards you. They're trying to leave the drama behind, but trying to offer a friends with benefits situation. What caused the issues like in this connection? Like, what was the biggest issue? Oh no. Self-sabotage. Reckless. You're acting like you don't care and waiting for it to crash and burn. Be warned. It's easier to change course now than to clean up the mess later on. Your actions stem from fear and self-doubt. Consciously address patterns and behaviors by questioning the purpose they serve. So, let me get some from the heart. Wait, no. First, let's get some messages from this person. Messages from this person. This is someone that you're in separation with, so let's get them some messages. Okay, one more. Cancer. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Shorty pressure. That's all I started hearing, and I don't even listen to that. You brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. One more. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? And I did say you walked away to reflect on it. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. This person is willing to get whatever they can from you, Cancer. Friendship, friends with benefits, they just want you. Now let's get you a little heartstrings oracle deck card for this situation. I shuffled all these cards before I even came on, y'all, but I like to shuffle y'all to see that they getting shuffled. Okay. Then we're gonna go for new love and see the energy, who's in your energy, new, but hopefully new, because I want new for y'all. Give me Cancer. I forgive you for me and for us. And see, I feel like with this one, Cancer, you're giving whoever this is, you're forgiving them. You know, you're forgiving them for whatever they did. If they had some outside karmic ties, you know, you're forgiving them for all that. You know, they had karmic people they were tied to. And it doesn't have to be people they had sex with. You know, it doesn't have to be that. So you're forgiving. And this person could be too. Oh, Lord, y'all. Here we go. What does this speak of? I might have to pause the video. I like to give y'all the meaning out of the book. Okay, let me see. Why Hotel California playing in my head? Oh, Lord, y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all. Ooh, getting on my nerves, getting pause. Look, I'm tired of looking at that book. Okay? It's all about forgiveness. Your guidance is to forgive and live and let live and forget about, you know, whatever it is in order for you to heal, in order for this person to heal. But I feel like don't forget what was done if anything bad was done. But don't let it linger and become part of who you are, is what I'm getting. Because this could be blocking you from advancing, for, you know, growing stronger. I feel like you should definitely look at it more as a lesson. And I take lessons as blessings, baby. Over here, lessons are blessings. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit. Um, let's see about this new. What's new coming from the Cancer boo? Who is the new in spirit? New person for my Cancers. Okay. Who is the new boo? Tell me about this person. You can meet this person at a party. They could be single. All right. This is somebody that's recently went through a divorce or a breakup. That, you know, I feel like this is something different for you. You can meet this person. They're definitely single. They do have a family. You can meet this person while they're out celebrating. While they're out celebrating this divorce or this breakup, I feel like you're going to meet this person right as things have already, like maybe a day or two, or maybe same day of the ending of a connection for some of you. And be careful. This person is a musician, but I feel like this is a smooth talker. Be careful of hooking up with this person, even though you're going to find out this is a soulmate. Feelings are going to develop with this person. Feelings are going to develop rather quickly with this person. Or be careful of reconciling with this person and be careful of hooking up with this person and they go reconcile with someone that they just left. But that's not for everybody. Side note, just be careful. Tell me. Let me see. Let me get this other deck. Give me more about this person. And Cancer energy. What the fuck? Knew that didn't feel right. Give me more on this energy. This new energy. Yeah, this is someone you can meet while you're out traveling. Or this person could be out traveling when you meet them. They're not really from your area. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, 2 came out with that one. Yeah, that could be a fire sign lurking in this person's energy, though, because someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Could be a fire sign. Okay. I feel like this person is still going to be tied to somebody, too. They can't seem to get rid of. Okay. What is the potential outcome? Wait, they said no. Okay. No, oh, they said give you a little more details. Okay. Tell me about this person. Give me some small details on this new energy. How would Cancer know who this person is? They could have a darker complexion than you for some of you. They spend a lot of time on their phone. And they could have lighter hair. Oh, I'm being told to pull some more. This person is an introvert. So they don't get out much. They could be heavily into politics. They could watch a lot of news or a lot of things, about politics. They watch a lot of that. Yeah, or a tan complexion. This person could be a chef or just into culinary arts. Like I say, for some of you, this person could be a musician. Not everybody, but there's one love. So, yeah. Now, what's the potential outcome? You and this person are not going to last long. And this could be due to distance. So this could be a quick fling for you, Cancer. But it's not going to go anywhere. Because we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Coins in reverse. Sagittarius energy, air sign energy, earth sign energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Because it says unforeseen challenge. Yeah. With this earth sign, this is a new passionate beginning, but I feel like it's more because I'm seeing a sex thing here with the rabbit here. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that Cancer, the sex ain't too good. 10 of Wands is in reverse. The attraction is there between you both, but I feel like the sex is dry. You might hook up with this person, but you ain't gonna like that hookup, and that could be a big issue, especially if you had planned to release a lot of stress with this hookup. I feel like this person is gonna let quick and roll over. Or if it's a female, she's gonna get hers and then claim she's tired, or maybe somebody's too drunk, because this is at a party, but this isn't for everybody. So let's get to that was a little too deep. Let's get you some angels and demons and think of a yes or no question. Give me a yes or no question too. Well, think of one. And I'm going to pull from there. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I zoned out. Angels and demons. Look like Cancer a little long. Give me. Oh, shit. You got today is a day of discovery. Look out for something new to learn. That's an angel. That's another angel. Devote some time to your children, grandparents, or parents. Share the energy of familiar love. And another angel. Love and harmony will be in abundance. Keep your options open and the devil at the bottom. The treasure hidden in a woman's heart yields love, affection, and companionship. Be successful in seeking it out. Okay? So let's get a yes or no. Oh, I'm feeling this one. All right. You have no. The ship of change locates the straight line within the chaos. Your desire to boldly achieve your dreams attracts worthy opportunities and phenomenal resources. This level of luck is unparalleled. It is the fine line between progress and catastrophe. This is time for future reflection. You feel the magnetic attraction of certain people and incidents after 3 to 6 months. It enables you to take thoughtful steps addressing unresolved issues. Still, you don't know who to trust. And the person you trust the least resides in the mirror. This is about trusting you. Trusting you in order to advance, Cancer. So, Cancer, if you're interested in a reading, the link will be in the description box, or you can go to my Etsy shop, Tempered by Tonya, to get your reading and send me a message through Etsy so I'll know your questions. And if you order the 30-minute, the yes or no. So Thank you, Cancer, for tuning in. And until next time, I'm going to send you peace, love, and kisses. Catch you later.
In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way. Guiding lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. The moon shines bright, the stars align. A tarot reader's heart, a beacon, a sign. Through the mysteries, the hidden truths, I guide you through with every suit. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way. Guiding lights to life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. Ace of cups, a heart so true. Love will bloom where you choose. The wheel of fortune turns so wide. Change is coming, don't hide. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way. Guiding through life's endless maze. Wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way. Guiding light through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise. In the dark of night, when shadows play, I spread the cards, they whisper their way. Guiding the lights through life's endless maze. With wisdom and clarity, I'll raise.